African.
Now let's meet Nigerian entrepreneur Paul Orajiaka. He's using his toy company to teach about and promote Africa's cultural heritage. He started his business 20 years ago with just $100, but now his company is bringing in millions every year. Ashonye Ogene reports.
Child play pays. These are some of the young customers at Auldontoys, Nigeria's #1 toy company. Africa has the youngest population in the world and a growing toys industry. One of the people capitalizing on this is Paul Orajiaka. He founded Auldon Limited in 2002 with less than $100 after seeing a gap in the market, and today he's built a multi-million-dollar toy empire. Auldon manufactures toys and dolls which depict, promote and teach Africa's cultural heritage to children. The range of products within the brand include educational toys, play toys and Auldon's flagship product, the Unity Girls dolls.
So this is where it all started. This is the Dumota market. This is the commercial nerve center of Africa. So this for us is a big market. So we started in a similar shop like that, and then we grew the shop to what it is you see today.
Wow, so from market man to CEO of multi-million-dollar valued company, that can't have been easy. I mean, how did you make the leap from there to where you are today?
Yeah, well, starting this business, we knew we needed access to funds, but when the banks come to such an informal setting, they find it difficult to believe in these businesses. So over time, we had to rely on funds from family and the finance houses, and then we grew the business to what it is today.
Apart from Nigeria, Auldontoys are now sought after in countries like South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, and even some parts of Europe.
To a large extent, we had a lot of credibility in terms of our partners. We're working with, they knew we're delivering quality products to them. They had this kind of faith in us, and so the more they grew their chain across Nigeria, the more we grew with them as well. For us, the biggest idea started coming when we felt we could add a lot of more value into the cultural relevance of the Nigerian. So what we did was that we started creating ideas, toys that were actually looking like the Nigerian child, things that we could relate with, looking at the Unity dolls, looking at the accessories, and this actually scaled up our operation. That's why we're selling not just Nigeria, we're working in duty-free stores across the world, we're selling in South Africa, and we're actually pushing this culture across the continent.
The global toys market is projected to reach revenues of more than $120 billion by 2023. And the growing demand for toys that look like the African child is creating opportunities for indigenous companies to compete against the global competitors. Over at the Children's International School in Lagos and across schools in Nigeria, African toys are being used in class.
We use the African games, to build up their thinking skills, their communication skills, and then a bit of entertainment.
My dream is to become a lawyer.
When they see these dolls, they're able to relate because some of them have worn a similar outfit. So it helps retain more of what they've learned. And then coming to African studies, we talk about the different tribes in Nigeria.
Parents in Nigeria are purchasing and investing in toys for the cognitive development of their children, and it's fueling the growth of Africa's toys market. Dolls and other toys which depict, promote and teach children about Africa's cultural heritage are a hit. Game is Africa's leading retailer for toys. They told me what products have consumers in Nigeria reaching for their money.
The toys market here is seasonal, but it's actually really big. Christmas is coming now. Parents will be looking for gift items for their children. Most parents are beginning to tend towards the educational toys, and then the ones which can actually tell the child who they are, so like the cultural ethnic toys, and then who they can actually be. So, the career toys, for instance, the ones that are dressed like a doctor or a nurse, or something that helps their cognitive ability, like the Lego toys and the likes.
As more toys begin to reflect the looks and culture of the African child, African entrepreneurs can raise their profits as well as a smile on children's faces.
That was Ashonye Ogene reporting from Nigeria.